Hello, I am Manish and you are with Technical Guide. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is version history in SharePoint. Okay, so if you have not yet subscribed our channel, please subscribe as we will be regularly uploading videos on SharePoint, Office 365, Active Directory and Exchange Online, etc. So let's get started. Version history is one of the most important functionality available in SharePoint and SharePoint Online. With this functionality, we can easily restore our data. Okay, so we will practically see what are its benefits and how we can implement version history in SharePoint. So for that, first we will go to our SharePoint home screen, and from there we will open our team site. From team site, we will directly go to the documents. In documents, you can see I have created a doc file. I will open that file. Uh, in this document file, I have already wrote something. So we will do some modifications in this document. Okay, so I have added a text testing version history. Uh, the document has successfully saved, so we will close this screen. Now, what is version history? Now we will see. When you right click on this document file, then you will see an option of version history. Just click on this option, and you will see different versions created by SharePoint for that particular file. So if you do any physical change in your document file, then it will create a different version for that file. uh, if you just open your file and then you will just close it, then nothing will happen. But if you do any kind of physical change, then SharePoint will create a different version for that particular file. So you can see at 5:29 I have created that file. At 5:30 I have wrote some text in that file and then closed that file. And at 5:37 I have added something else and then closed that file again. So these are the version histories created by SharePoint. Now if we again open that file, and if we write something else in that file, okay, so the documents have been saved. Just close this tab, and now we will see if a new version has been created or not. So you can see at 5:41 a new version has been created. We can just go back to our previous versions, and we can see what we have updated in our latest versions, like at 5:37. So at 5:37 the document includes two texts, two lines: hello testing version history. Okay, and in our latest version, that is 5:41, we have added some text. And in our latest version we have added the third line, that is testing again. So with this feature we can actually track each and every change made by anyone in the team. Okay, so every time the document is saved, a new version will be created for that particular document. So that is one of the most important feature of SharePoint. Along with the documents, we can enable version histories for the list items also. For that, first we will need to click on site content, and then we will see our list items. Okay, just click on this list. Now select that list and then You will just need to open list settings. From list setting, you will see an option versioning setting. Just click on this option, and then you will see an option create a version each time you edit this list. Just click on yes for this option, and then you can even specify keep the following number of versions. You can enter 500 or 400 as per your requirement. What this feature will do, this will create only 500 versions for the particular list. Okay, so just click on OK button, and that's all. Now we have enabled the list versioning history for list items also. We can even track the versioning history by right clicking on that particular list item. Okay. So it's our list. What we will do, we will just see, we will click on these three dots, and now we will see an option of version history. We can just click on this option, and we can see each and every changes made by anyone in the team. Okay, so now we will see what are benefits of these versioning histories. One benefit is we can easily restore our previous versions if something wrong has happened with our latest version, or we have accidentally deleted some lines from the document file. Okay, so we can easily recover our data by using versioning history. So if a ransomware attack happens in your organization, so ransomware attacks are of different forms, but one of the common ransomware attack is that where a malicious individual encrypts the data and important files of the user, and then he asks for some money to decrypt that data. So SharePoint documents and files are also sometimes attacked by attackers to gain some money from the users. Okay, so suppose some user has attacked in your organization and has encrypted some document files and some other list items. So now how will you recover the data from that encrypted file? So the easiest way is to look at the version histories. You can just go back to previous versions and track the changes made by the attackers. You can just neglect those changes, and then you can use that previous version to easily restore your data. So it is one of the most important advantage of versioning history. Uh, that's all in this video. Please subscribe if you like our work. Thank you.